G'day, it's that rig guy, and it's been a long time coming. I'm out at Sugars today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a interestingly different rig. They use it a lot in America, and seeing as there's a lot of salmon trout and that floating around here at Sugars at the moment, I thought I'll get there and try and use the fluke rig, or the donkey rig as they call it. So what I'm going to be using today is some gold fleck taipans, Hobi Soft Baits, the only soft bait to use, and as far as I'm concerned, particularly for a rig like this, they just work fantastically. So what we're going to do is we've got one swivel, and we bring that out. I tend to have a length of line about, what's that, about 30 centimeters long. Give that a bit of a cut. I need some new scissors by the looks of it, haven't been used for a long time. Whack that on. Just a simple clinch knot or blood knot I use. I don't use a clinch knot. I heard it said that the clinch knot, it's called that because you tie it and you clinch your butt cheeks when you get a bite, hoping that it doesn't get there and come undone. But I don't know, can't remember who I heard that from, but yeah. So blood knot on that. Now it seems we're going to be having moving parts. Always beat it up because it protects our knots. You'll see the reason why I'll be using that one shortly. That goes on that way. Another bead, and then wrong one. Don't need that bead. I need another barrel swivel on there. Back through, around, bit of spit, get a bit of lubrication. What was it? A bit of huck tour. Trim that back. So now we have that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab another length of line around about elbow length. Going to work for this one. Give that a bit of a cut. I'm going to tie that one onto this end here. And the other one's going to go onto the hook. Bingo, bango. Hello, Mr. Bird. Nice to hear the birds. Been locked up. So there's your weedless soft plastic hook. Alright, we don't use any weights on these because the weight of the plastic is plenty enough for the cast. So we're on there. Now with these, you'll find that these are about a 3-inch, so you want a 3/0 hook. So basically 3-inch 3/0, 2-inch 2/0. It's just the best formula to work it on. I'll hook this Hobi soft plastic up first. So the way I do it is I look at where I want that through, guesstimate where I want the hook to come out of, straight through the nose. Now it's been a long time since I've done one of these, so I may stuff this up the first attempt. So please be patient and forgive me if I do muck it up. If I get this first go, it's going to be incredible. Oh, see how I've come up too far? So we've got to come back through and reposition down a bit. And even that's not the right spot. I said, please give me a bit of grace. Forgive me. Forgive me, fishers, for it's been too long. I know what I've done wrong. I haven't gone deep enough into the body. So this will go onto Lovell Rigs community page. This post as the roast of the weekend for me. I'm not being able to get my hook set right. There you go. It's the worst I've ever done. My goodness. Am I going to blooper this out? No, I'm not. Why? Because we're all prone to making mistakes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this a different way. I'm actually going to go through that area there, and then I'm going to put that up there and come back out through there like that. And turn it to that there. There you go. So if in doubt, change it around, move things, make it work. It's not the prettiest, but I have been out for a while, so Morris, please forgive me. So it's going to sit on there like that. We're going to have now a second line. It's going to come down to about here, and you're going to put another one on. So I'll tie that now. So not only are we using Hobi Soft plastics, our little sponsor for today is going to be South Coast Marine at Goolwa. Top little tackle shop down there at Goolwa. Jeff and the team are incredible. There's where I want it. So they used to be the BP at Goolwa, they're now the Shell, and the team is the same as what they were before, just as good, just as helpful, just as friendly. And we do, remember when we do these, we do 7 loops. I'd show you how to get there and do this, but though having clear line on a day like today, and I'm all thumbs sometimes, well, as you can see with the other plastic or soft bait. I'm not having the best run this morning. Now, I'm looking at producing these rigs. And they will come with Hobi Soft Baits, but though I'll be leaving it up to you guys to put your bait on, so that way you can set it any way you like. And once again, we're going to go through the same way as what I did in the last one. I'm just going to go through the nose there and come out of that spot, spin it around, and back up in there. I'm really having a bad time doing this. So it goes to show. Right, no need to hide your bloopers. because we all have our bad days. Particularly when you haven't been out for using soft baits for quite a while. So that's your fluke rig, aka donkey rig, and the way that works is as you cast that out and you bring it back in, they don't actually twist up, they actually swim like there's a little mini school. And apparently, according to the people over in America, you're prone to get more bites with them than what you are with just a standard one on its own. So yeah, like I said, we're going to start putting the rig together, and we're going to be putting in 2 Hobi Soft Baits, and I'll leave it up to you guys to put your baits on, because everyone likes to rig them a certain way. So I'm that rig guy. This is the donkey rig or fluke rig, and I've just used 2 Gold Fleck taipans on this because they're the best. Hobie Baits, South Coast Marine, the Gulwa, old BP, which is now a shell. As I said, I'm that rig guy. Lovell Rigs Fishing Tackle. Check out our new Facebook group, Lovell Rigs Fishing Community, and yeah, this will end up on the page because this can be my roast for the weekend. Catch ya. Should I say, get out and get amongst it.